People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Now the first thing that is popping in the news is that we see that dancehall artists, new sensation. We are speaking about an artist whose name is INTENCE. He got in a little car thing the other day. Well, today on Hope Road, we are talking about in a Kingston, close to halfway tree. I think, not 100% sure. Now, based on the information and based on the pictures like you see on the screen, there were at least 2 persons injured in this little incident. INTENCE and another person, and like you see, another car was also in this little incident. And basically, it seems like that car hit into INTENCE's car, and we saw that 2 persons were taken to the place of recovery. We are talking about the hospital. Now, people, I don't know who caused this. I don't know who was wrong or who was right. I don't know if INTENCE basically run the red light or run some sort of light, and then the man was in the right away and hitting the side, the driver's side of the car. However, based on the picture them, it seems, well, it is obvious that his car got hit very bad in the side, the driver's side of the car, and also the next car basically mash up. Bad. So people like me say, me no know. This is new information basically. Well, not breaking news because it is out there already on social media, but it is fairly new news. And you see the pictures. Now people, I don't know what is the problem with 2020, but 2020 seems to be a very bad year as it pertains to dancehall. It seems as if these dancehall artists, they are jinxed. It seems as if they are cursed, because we see just the other day we are talking about Quada. We are speaking about Popcorn's artist, unruly artist, his friend. He died in a little accident. We are speaking about Innocent Thomas. So people, we are talking about bad news number 1. And we also see that dancehall artist Tommy Lee Sparta, he is also in the custody of the Popo. We are speaking about in Montego Bay. He is under arrest under the state of emergency. Now people, like we say, dancehall has been having a very bad year. When it comes to people on social media, when it comes to the bloggers, when it comes to people that are vlogging or blogging or whatever them call themselves. And we are speaking about specifically as it pertains to INTENCE. Because we've seen that there's a big squabble on social media, Foota Hype versus INTENCE, and Foota Hype is making all sort of fishy damning allegation. Now people like me say, when it comes to social media, we know that we see the biggest liars, the biggest scammers, the biggest thief, the biggest people that you cannot really rely on their information, because it seems as if anybody or most people will do whatever it takes for win an argument to basically substantiate their claim, whether it is bogus, whether it is propaganda, whether it is rumor. So people like me say, me don't know what is the case as it pertains to Foota Hype and INTENCE. I don't know anything about if him straight or if him fishy, but the truth and the fact that when you look at most dancehall artists or even most people in the garrison, them are wear some tight up clothes, them kind of look fishy. Me I talk about the average Jamaican nowadays. So people like me say, you cannot judge, and at the end of the day, if a man not really sleep with a man, you can't say the man fishy, regardless of what he looks like. Maybe him kind of look kind of feminine, but people like me say, to each person his own. So the moral of the story is that we see that these artists are under intense stress. So people, I am not surprised, because sometimes when you have things on your head and things are bothering you, it might make you not think right, it might make you very irrational, it might make you make all sorts of mistakes. And people, don't get it twisted, don't get it misconstrued. I am not saying that that is the case in this case. Me just as say this person is under very high intense, we are talking about stress. So therefore, him have something on his mind. I don't know if he was just speeding. I don't know, because he is in a fast car, because like you see, he was driving a white Mercedes Benz. We are talking about a powerful whip. We are talking about some foreign ride. So therefore, maybe him kind of amped up, maybe him kind of feel himself, and maybe he was speeding. And like me say, people, me no know. It is breaking news, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now before I move to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source, one word. I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. And also please subscribe to this channel. We're speaking about true Jamaica buzz, and when you subscribe, please press the notification bell or icon, and also press all in the option. Now the next thing that is popping in the news, and people, I am getting conflicting stories, is an incident that took place at Lane Plaza, and the next one is saying Ligani yesterday, and we are speaking about chains away from Scotiabank. This lady, based on the information that is out there, went to the bank and she picked up about 500,000. And people, like I said, I was not there. This is based on information that I got, because I know that I have some little petty people that need a job that are always nitpicking. May I talk about some little dirty that always want to make all sort of full comment in my comment section. So anyways, people, I want you to take a listen, take a look at the video, and then I'll give my piece.
Mr. Barrett, do you have the woman's name and number? Or her husband's name and number?
No.
Ask Mr. Tucker.
Okay.
I need to know, like, right now, please.
Yeah.
Now people, based on this video and based on what we saw, the more obvious things that we saw in this video, it is obvious that this lady, the victim, she was caught off guard. She was shocked and she was taken off her feet, literally. And it was obvious that somebody in the bank, and people, like me say, I don't know if it is an employee of the bank, but somebody was definitely watching her. So therefore, they knew that she picked up some sort of money. Did they get intelligence? Was this a friend or somebody that works where this lady worked, knew that she was going to pick up money and basically tip them off? People may not know. However, what we saw that the person that grabbed the bag, he was pacing the place, he was scouting her. He was waiting on the opportune time to grab the bag, and when she least expected it, that was when he grabbed the bag and take off like a thief in the night. And if you was paying attention, you would have also seen that a bike was waiting conveniently for basically ride off with the money, with the loop. So people, when we look at a video like this, it is two things. It is either it is an inside job, or there was somebody inside of the bank waiting and watching. They were watching attentively to see who was picking up a large sum of money. But people, we have to also ask the question, because the truth and the fact is that most people, when they go to the bank and they make any sort of withdrawal, they are usually discreet. So therefore, them always are masked. So therefore, how did these people know that this lady was coming outside the bank with $500,000 according to the information that I have? And people, don't get it twisted, don't get it misconstrued, don't take it out of the ordinary, because sometimes these people, them pull off an insurance job on themselves. And people, I am not saying that this lady is a thief, me just say it is a possible scenario. So people, let me know what you think in the comment section. What do you think is the most possible scenario? Do you think that there is at least 3 persons? May I talk about the grabber, may I talk about the bike rider, the getaway bike rider, and also a 3rd person in the bank? Or was there somebody else that is working in the bank? May I talk about a teller, or I am speaking about an employee of the bank? Or do you think that this lady was set up by somebody that works where she works, that has information and know her whereabouts, knew that she was going to pick up some money, so therefore them put out a contract on her? Or do you think that this is an insurance? We are talking about worker inside work. She was basically robbing herself. She was a part of a conspiracy. So people, let me know what you think in the comment section. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now the next thing that is popping is a lady that she is very skillful. She went into PriceSmart on one of those disabled carts, and people, she did not make her disability stop her from doing what she went into Price Smart to do. She went to get some NSC free of cost without making any sort of payment, without losing any sort of money on people. When we talk about NSC, I not talk about one sip. I not talk about no chase. I talk about at least 10 buckle. She tried to move with at least 10 buckle of the good stuff. We are talking about the brown stuff. And people, the poor them catch her, the security them catch her. So people, take a listen, take a look to this video, and then I'll give my piece.
And I see the thing there.
She can't walk. She walks on first, she can't walk.
And live in the earth? 12.
Come on, man, everything's skin out already, you know. Ambitious bad.
Now people, like them say, if you are going to do it big time and done, do it good and done. And people will say this NSC Houdini, she try to make the NSC them, the whole stock of NSC in a Price Smart disappear. And based on what we saw, she almost got away. However, them never too full. Somebody fling a monkey wrench in our program and everything get busted. People, we see them catch her with at least 12 buckle of the brown stuff. And people, we know where she is going. She is going to the big house where she basically definitely belongs, because people, you can't serve people. Even if them look like them have some sort of disability, you don't know what is in the back of their mind. So basically this lady is using her disability to do some thieving deeds. Point blank and period. So anyways people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.